The American people are even now more closely watching what happens here because they've seen a speaker step down because those in his caucus are demanding a shutdown of government unless there's a defunding of Planned Parenthood. Public awareness is the strongest opportunity we have for keeping government open. And so even some of their Karl Roves and the rest of that, my understanding is, have spoken out against shutting down government. And shutting down government is drastic. We, in our caucus this morning, had read to us by our ranking member, Nita Lowey, all the things that will happen if they shut down government, who are affected in terms of our veterans, who are affected in terms of children and nutrition. It is a stunning array. One of the things that people have said is, if we only let government shut down for one day, but really did not mitigate for the damage, then the American people would really know how bad this is. But being responsible as we are and responsible as the president is, when the shutdown came before, it lasted from the 1st of October to the 17th, we tried to mitigate for the damage. But it's harmful. We lost at that time $25 billion in our economy. It curtailed the growth of our GDP. It put people out of work. At least 30% of the federal workforce are veterans, and we all profess to worship the shrine of our veterans, and yet they will very casually shut down government and having various degrees of impact on federal workers. This all comes down to the fact that the Republicans in Congress, if you take some of the issues we've talked about, are anti-governance, not government. Anti-government is the degree of government has been the debate in our country for a couple hundred years. How much government, how much federal, how much local and state. So that's the legitimate place of where you are on the spectrum. But anti-governance, shut it down and celebrate, that's unacceptable.